What's up, guys? Bear617 here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about WrestleMania 31. Last night was WrestleMania 31. I did watch the highlights. I didn't watch the full matches, but I watched like the good part of the matches. And
you know, it's
when
John Cena
I might make a video later, maybe on another review, after I watch the full matches. I mean, I watched most of the matches, but not all of it. So first up, we have the kickoff between the New Day, Los Matadores, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and I think it was the Usos, maybe? Hold on. Let me look here. Sorry about that, guys. I just dropped something. I'm pretty sure it was the Usos, but I don't want to be wrong, so. I'm just gonna watch. Okay, it was the Usos, and Antonio Cesaro ends up winning after making the tag on Tyson Kidd, and after Jimmy or Jey Uso hits a splash on Biggie, Cesaro just sneaks in, throws Jey or Jimmy Uso out of the ring, and gets the victory on Biggie, and then they. I don't know if they keep or win the tag titles. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they kept the tag titles because I'm pretty sure they had them before. So next up was the Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial. Pretty good match. I was very surprised that two things. That Sandow almost won, and that Sandow threw out the Miz. I thought he was just going to go off for the Miz.
Yes, he can. This is no disqualifications.
Big Show was going to... Actually, before the match even happened, I thought the Miz would win, because they did like this 2K15 simulation on WWE channel for YouTube, and I watched it, and they had the Miz winning. So I was like, well, EA Sports did the same thing with Madden with the Super Bowl, and they got the exact score. So I was like, well, maybe that's what they're doing. So, I thought the Miz was gonna win, and then when Sandow and the Big Show were the last two, I was very, very surprised. I mean, I knew Big Show was gonna win. They wouldn't. I don't think they would ever have Sandow win that. I wanted Ryback to win. Personally, my personal pick was Ryback. I don't have a reason. And I'm not like, you know, I like heel superstars and face superstars. Like, I like Seth Rollins. But like, I don't know. He's not my favorite, but I like him. He's pretty good at what he does. Yeah, so for the next match, and I don't know if these are in order. I know the first two were in order. We have Triple H versus the Vigilante Sting. Now, I'm going to touch on two things. Okay. First of all, I think old wrestlers should never come back in the ring. Sting, I can make an exception. He's never been in the WWE ring. But guys like Shawn Michaels, and we're just going to do another match here, guys, but guys like Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, who's just inducted into the Hall of Fame. First of all, Shawn Michaels The deal was WrestleMania 26, he lost. He was done with the WWE. Now he's interfering in matches. And, you know, if you guys didn't watch it yet, you guys might be like, hey, what are you talking about? Okay. The Vigilante Sting was going for the Scorpion drop, I'm pretty sure he calls it. And he was standing there. From out of nowhere, you see HBK super kick the crap out of Sting. He super kicked him right in the face. And then Triple H took advantage, not right away, but he took advantage. And he ended up winning. I wanted Sting to win. I honestly didn't care. My pick was Sting. I wanted him to win. I didn't really care who won. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is out of order. Because the Cena and Rusev match was right before. So we'll do that one next. Yeah. So, and then Randy Orton and Rollins was the match right after this. So I'm going a little out of order, but so we'll come back to the Sting and Triple H match. Up next, we have Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. What a match. I thought the match was pretty good. Not the best, but overall pretty good. The ending though, oh my god. When Rollins went for that curve hop, and Randy Orton just flew him up in the air and RKO'd him, oh my god. Wow. I thought that was pretty impressive. Yeah, so that was an overall pretty good match. Randy Orton, as I said, ended up winning. And, yeah, so, next match was Cena versus Rusev. Pretty good match. Kind of like the same thing. And now Rusev has been defeated. He was undefeated, so it's kind of like the WrestleMania thing with The Undertaker. Not as, you know, powerful and not as, it's different, but it's kind of the same. John Cena ended after he picks up the win. Pretty cool match. Once again, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. I don't think there was a worse match. I thought all the matches were pretty good, except for the Reigns and the Lesnar match. I liked the overall match. I didn't like the result. I didn't like how the end was put together. And yeah. So, on to our next match. Intercontinental Championship ladder match between Dean Ambrose, who I'm actually going to pick right now. Dean Ambrose, Wade Barrett, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, Luke Harper, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Didn't actually watch the highlights. So, I can't say it was a good match or a bad match. Daniel Bryan ends up winning. No. I'm happy and unhappy with this result. I'm happy because I like Daniel Bryan. I know a lot of people like Daniel Bryan. And for WWE, this was the right move. But what are you doing, WWE? You have Dolph Ziggler go on to SmackDown. Have Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan have a hell of a match. Have Dolph Ziggler win. Okay. Cool. Then, on Raw, they have a rematch since they had a really good match on SmackDown. Ziggler once again wins. So you have Ziggler now building up to WrestleMania, beating Daniel Bryan twice in a row, and then you have Daniel Bryan win the ladder match. What are you doing? You didn't give him a single win leading up, and then you have him win? I mean, everybody knew WWE was gonna have either Daniel Bryan or Ziggler win. I thought it was Ziggler because of all the matches that Ziggler was in leading up to Mania from a couple weeks, like starting 2 weeks before WrestleMania, he won. So I don't get it. Well, actually, I'm gonna hurry up and get to this match. Yeah, I just don't get it. Up next, we have. Oh, I'm trying to think. So Sting and Triple H. We'll go back to that. Okay. Back to my point. Ooh. Why? Why do you have this old guy, Kevin Nash, with white hair and a white beard, in a favorite match? And then you got Hollywood Hogan and the whole NWO. And then you have Shawn Michaels, who's not even supposed to be in ring performing. He super kicks Sting, makes him lose the match. Why? I just don't get it. Next match, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. What a match. What a match. Would have been the match of the night for me. If Seth Rollins waited, even, I don't care that he won, cashed in and won. If he just waited till the end of the match, I would have been fine with it. Comes in the middle of the match and destroys the whole match. Now Roman Reigns is an idiot too. I mean, it's all booked and everything, but Roman Reigns could have won that match. Easy. Clean. Brock Lesnar had Seth Rollins up for the F5. Okay. He was about to do the F5. Here comes, superhero Roman Reigns. Spears Brock Lesnar. Rollins falls down. Reigns falls to his knees. He's tired. He gets curb stomped by Seth Rollins. Reigns. You could have Rollins been laid out by Brock. Brock was already weak. You were in position for the spear. You could have speared him. Won the match clean. 1, 2, 3. And this isn't even Reigns. WWE, what are you doing? At least make sense of your matches. I'm not going to do the Divas match. Don't care about the Divas match. If you guys do, it's great. I don't even know what happened in the Divas match because I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. I think that was all the matches. So if I missed a match, leave a comment and I'll review. Yep, so see you guys with a later video today.